Hi, my name is Robert Landy, and I'm the director of the drama therapy program in the Steinhardt School. And we offer one degree, which is the MA in drama therapy. I would say the two most exciting things, the two most basic and exciting things about our program are the faculty and the students. And let me speak a little bit about the faculty. Our faculty are the pioneers, the founders of the field, the ones who developed the field now and in the past. And also our faculty are very much international faculty, people who visit New York. I always, if someone's coming into town, I bring them into class, and my students are, get a sense of what's going on in the UK, what's going on in Greece, what's going on in Portugal, what's going on in Taiwan, from all around the world. And just to name a few, because we have really our star-studded faculty over the years, Gertrude Shatner has taught it with us, and she's really probably the first drama therapist in the United States. Sue Jennings, who is the pioneer in the UK, Alida Gersi from Holland and the UK, David Reed Johnson, one of the big names in the United States, Renee Amuna, who founded the California Drama Therapy Program, and on and on. So we've, over the years, just introduced our students to important people from around the world, and then again our own faculty who are stellar and who do the research, who do the clinical work, who do the writing. And I'm very proud to say we're pretty much the center of the universe of drama therapy. Our students really are the ones over the last 25 years or so who have built the profession, who have pioneered the profession in other places, in New York City and in the world. For example, the current professional organization called the National Association for Drama Therapy, the current president and the president-elect of that organization are both graduates of our program. Many of our graduates have done some extraordinary clinical work all around the world and innovated programs in prisons, in clinics that deal with sexually abused children, autistic children, adolescents with learning disabilities, adults and elders in various community centers. As well as our students have gone out into the world and begun programs and courses in Asia and South America and all around the world, really, in Japan, Korea, Taiwan, in Australia, in Israel. So our presence is pretty much, if you go anywhere in the world and look for any kind of drama therapy training, you will find NYU graduates right there. First of all, we're right in the heart of Greenwich Village, which is probably the most exciting place to be in New York. And I would say two things about the New York metropolitan area. Number one, it provides us with the finest internships. And we have students placed in pretty much every major hospital and clinical placement, not only in New York City, but in the tri-state area. And then I would say also, not only is our program a clinically based program, but it's also based in the art form of drama and theater. And we are in the heart of the theater capital of certainly the United States, New York City. And so students very much go to plays, participate in the life of the theater. Some of our students have been professional performers, so they stay active in their art form. And being in New York, in the theater, with the theater, part of the theater, has been a very, very important part of the education of our students at NYU in New York City. There are many areas that our students are working on. One that's really quite significant and probably the most important political social problem of our time is trauma. Trauma not only based in political and military situations, but also in natural disasters. Hurricane Katrina as one example. And many of our students have been working in those areas with traumatized people, with people who are at risk for developing symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder. And there's a great interest in our student body in that particular area, and you will find people in some of our graduates in Israel working with issues of post-traumatic stress based on the ongoing wars in the Middle East. Many of our students have gone to, or our graduates have gone to New Orleans to help out with people who have suffered from the after effects of Hurricane Katrina, and on and on. I'd say in our field of drama therapy, and especially with the sensibilities of our faculty and colleagues at NYU, we've been very, very aware of world issues and have addressed them through drama therapy, and will continue to. Right now, I'm working on a project with several colleagues to help out some of the children who are living in refugee camps in the Northwest Territories of Pakistan as the political situation becomes even more tense. And so we're bringing in a sort of a drama therapy perspective there. So that's very exciting work, and we try to stay pretty much on the cutting edge of world events and so forth, and bring our faculty and students into those situations.